Hey everybody, it is Bethany from Cranberry Essential Tarot, and I was debating over whether I was going to come on today. I do have to work in about 45 minutes, so I was planning on coming on later. I may still do that, but it's going to be late by the time I come on later, so I thought I would take an opportunity to jump on now. If you haven't seen the news, they are currently going through the Carlton Preserve with a boat and divers looking for Brian. So I thought we would take a moment to say whether he's there or this is false lead. Now, if I am correct, his car was found at the other preserve, and then so they have some reason to think he's at Carlton. Either way, it's probably the most treacherous search that they could do. Those poor guys that have to do it because, you know, it's swamp and it's not fit for humans to be out there. So the chances that he, you know, that one of them who are searching could have been bitten by a snake or attacked by an alligator, or, you know, there's spiders. Ew, don't even get me started on the spiders. But anyways, yeah, there's a lot of danger for the people searching out there. So if you can send out good thoughts, please send thoughts of protection to those guys that are, and women, men and women, who are out there and doing the searching for this. You know, obviously, you know, if he's gone, he's gone. He would save a lot of hassle, but I don't think that he's the type to take his own life. I may be wrong, but that's just my thought. So we're going to do that, and then we'll go on to something else real quick. But I did want to talk about that one. I just shut off my fan. Maine, it's a time of year where we start out and it is 40s when we get up in the morning, and then by afternoon we're peeling off the layers and we're down to a tank top because we're up to about, I think we're close to 80 right now. So yeah, so there's a saying that, you know, in Maine, if you don't like the weather, wait a few minutes, it'll change. That's pretty much how it goes around here. All right, so we're going to be reading on the search that's in the Carlton Preserve and the success they may have on it. You know what? This is not the right deck for that. We're going to use the Rider-Waite, which is my old friend, and we're going to go ahead and use that to read as to whether they will be successful. Will they have success finding Brian in the Carlton Reserve? Will they have success? Ooh. This is my card actually for Gabby. I may be wrong. I think she's an earth energy. Maybe she's, and it looks like she's overseeing it. Maybe she found some self-empowerment on the other side. Are they going to find Brian in Carlton Preserve? Maybe she's guiding them. Are they going to find Brian? Oh, well, this is interesting. This is telling me he's not there, but okay, this is a new journey, a new search. They have to look differently than where they are. So I'm being told he's not there. Is Gabby helping? Oh, goodness. Ooh. The end of an old way. Total destruction of a belief system. Okay. Jeez, I can't even, they're popping out at me here. King of Cups and King of Wands. This is interesting because I see this as her, this is her father, and that's his father. Do I have that right? I think I have that right. That's what it feels like to me. So these are the two families. These represent the two families that are watching out what's going on right now and trying to discern what's going on. And both fathers in this have taken sort of the forward role in being the representative for the family. I do feel like Brian's family continues to... News is coming, it's coming slowly. I have three. Wow. I have 3 of the Knights and a Queen of Pentacles. This is like huge. There's a lot of powerful people who are watching over this. I have 2 Knights, 2 Kings, a Queen, and a Knight. And the Knight would be Brian. So this would be Brian. All right. Are they going to find Brian in the Carlton Preserve? Again, wands, 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 wands. I have tons of wands here. This is information coming out, and it's coming out fast. Whatever it isn't good. It's not good. All right. Wow, this is really jumping. Okay. Does Brian's family know where he is? This is crazy. They're working together. They know where he is. Or at least they have a really strong idea. Somebody is working together to orchestrate this. It's really scummy. All right. This is a really yucky energy. I did have an energy come to me earlier, and it didn't identify itself. It came to the front of me, which generally means it's somebody that I don't know. Or someone who's not showing themselves as they should. They didn't give me a name. It was just an energy, and it was like in front of me. More wands. So information will be coming out about Brian. The truth will be coming out. Okay. And do we have a time? men, making something out of it, that transforming self, creating something from your own. So there's something we don't know that's coming out about this. There's like some hidden information. All right. Ugh. It's a yucky energy, I gotta say. Okay. All right. I went through today and cleaned everything, and part of that is it's autumnal equinox, and it's a good time to clean out and reset, and jeez, these cards are jumping, to give a fresh approach to things, but also because it felt so yucky. I mean, it just felt like a really yucky energy. So before we go on, I do want to read again on Crystal Turner and Kylie Schulte. And somebody corrected me. They said they were killed in Utah, Moab, I believe. Which makes sense. Thank you for that information, by the way. And thank you to everybody who left comments, because I really do appreciate it. So information is coming, and it's coming fast. We are going to have some information on them. Are we going to find out? Can you give me a time? We're going to have an outcome on this. According to this, we're going to have an outcome. We're going to get the information that we need on them. I'm looking for a timeline. First, we have to get through the illusions and delusions. We have to sort out what's right and what isn't. There's some misinformation that's going on here that we need to correct. Kylie is wicked strong. Like, I could feel her yesterday. Okay, can I get a time? I'm getting there's not a timeline set. But we're going to try this again. Is there a timeline for when we will find out more information about who murdered Kylie and Crystal? I got nothing. So that hasn't been set yet. I mean, for cards that were jumping out like crazy, it's not doing anything right now. Okay. So the truth is coming. Swords are usually faster. So there is some truth coming. I'd say it's still too early for it. All right, and I got the Tower card again. These two are linked. These two, not in the way that I said. They were not killed by the same person. It's not that. It's that they're linked spiritually by both of them having been in the same area. And I saw a post a little while ago where somebody was talking about another case of a missing woman who went missing. She was an Asian woman. She was gone missing in, I want to say, Arizona. And somebody was pointing out the fact that there was nothing on her, and she was a YouTuber. So why is it that Gabby got the attention? So maybe Gabby's role, I mean, no one likes to think your role is to be murdered. That's not it. But maybe Gabby's life role was to help bring attention to this. Indigenous women are go missing all the time. And there has been a lot of more spotlight on that than there has been in the past. There needs to be more. There needs to be more, obviously. But I think that this situation is becoming more and more pronounced as more and more people are boondocking and going out in van life, so to speak. And they're going out with this sort of idealistic intention that everything is safe, it's going to be wonderful, I'm going to go see the national parks and all of this stuff. It can be dangerous. And I said this earlier, my husband and I have, we've done dry camping in my Range Rover. I have a beat up old Range Rover, and we have dry camped in that before. And we went to a site that was in New Hampshire. It was listed as a dry camping spot. We were on our way to Vermont. We said, well, we'll just find a spot there. And it was in the White Mountains. And when we got there, it was slightly dark. The feeling was horrible. We ended up not staying there because there was a lot of partying going on in there. And we felt like it was just putting ourselves in danger. And, you know, so they have like 14 days that they can stay in those spots in the state parks if they want to go. After 14 days, they're supposed to move. I wonder, you know, with the lack of funding and everything, I don't know how they can keep track of who's been where how long, because it's not like you get a permit to stay there. Some of the BLM lands, I think you have to get a permit. I'm not sure on that one. I've never been out west. So somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but yeah, you have to be prepared. And if you're, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, if you're out there in the middle of nowhere, you need to be prepared and to be able to take care of yourself, because you're putting yourself at risk. So yeah, so that night we ended up sleeping in a Walmart parking lot, which I have to say was much better than that campground. All right, so yeah, so I'm gonna do one more reading, I think, and then I gotta get ready for work. I will come on later. I want to talk a little bit more about this, but I want to talk about Gabby's role in this, because I think, as I said, that she is meant to be a catalyst, is a good word for this. So is Abby's role to be a catalyst, to bring attention to this and to spark change. Unfortunately, it takes something like this to do that, doesn't it? Was Abby's role to be a catalyst, to spark change? Yes. Yeah. Yep. Will we see will we see change to this? Will there become more awareness due to this case? Or will the media continue to focus on just the case at hand? Will there be an increased awareness? Yes, because we're planting the seeds that are going to make this move forward. All right. I'm going to leave it there. As I said, it's a short one, but I wanted to hop on, and I probably will come on later. It depends on how tired I am after my shift. So if I do, I'll drop a video later, and you guys can see that. But for now, please, please, please keep everyone involved in your prayers, good or bad. You know, please let them receive light. Those who are searching, please pray for their safety as they're out there. And if you are on the road and you are van trekking, whether you're a man, a woman, whatever, be aware. Keep that sense of awareness about you. All right, that's it for today. Right now, wish me luck. I'm going on the phone, so want to wish you all the best. Sending love and blessings out to you all. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye-bye.